Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. So, long behold, we're finally getting a Pokemon game I'm actually interested in. I know I don't talk about video games all that much here on the channel, let alone Pokemon, but I do like playing Pokemon games. I don't play all of them because you know what? Games like this, they fucking suck. Pokemon Sword and Shield, it just sucks. That's what it is. You know, all these Pokemon games, I've been saying it for years, that Pokemon never really evolved. They want to talk about evolutions in the game, but the game itself never evolved. It's basically the same game. Pokemon Sword and Shield is basically the same game from the original. Just the graphics are slightly updated. You're doing the same thing, same gameplay mechanics, different Pokemon, sure, different regions, sure. Like, that stuff changed, but the core mechanics of the game never evolved with the times. For a franchise that old, it needs to evolve with the times. You look at something like Zelda, Mario, Metroid. These games evolved over the span of the years. As the gaming console and the gaming era has changed, so did those franchises. Pokemon always kind of stuck in the same niche, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type mentality, which I do not like. And that's when we got the trailer for the newest Pokemon game being developed for next year. And oh my god, this is what I've been wanting. I've been wanting an open world experience, a more adult, more mature Pokemon game. Something, it looks like Pokemon basically had sex with Zelda Breath of the Wild, and we're getting this new Pokemon game. It is fantastic looking. The visuals, the environment, the way you can just go anywhere you want in this area, and you can sneak up, stealth mode, throw your Pokeball, try to capture the Pokemon, battle the Pokemon. This is what I've been wanting in a Pokemon game for so very long. Yes, we're still getting the remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Ruby or whatever the hell it is. I don't even know. I never even played those games. I will be picking those up because unlike a lot of people, I did like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I did like those games. It was basically a remake of Pokemon Yellow, which is very nostalgic for me as a kid because I played the original Pokemon Blue, Red, and then Yellow. Like, I played those games. So when Let's Go Pikachu came out, I'm like, of course I'm going to get that game. I'm a fan of those games. Yeah, I'm pissed off I couldn't use the Pro Controller. The Pokeball was pretty cool. But again, it was still the same game I played years ago. Then when Sword and Shield came out, I was like, okay, maybe this will be different. And it's not. It was basically the same game, same thing, same mechanics over and over and over again. And the dialogue in Pokemon Sword and Shield just drove me nuts because they basically held you by your hand like, oh, do this, do that, do that. I want a game where just thrust me into this world, let me play with these mechanics, let me explore the universe in which you're setting, and let me go do this thing. There are Pokemon clones that do a better job than Pokemon nowadays. Whether we're talking about Ni no Kuni, whether we're talking about World of Final Fantasy, these are games that have concepts like Pokemon, but does it better. And I think that really sends shockwaves to, I think, some of us older fans, because you have your hardcore Pokemon fans. I have a lot of friends who are hardcore Pokemon fans. Every time a new Pokemon game comes out, they buy it, they grind on it, they love it, and they're great. Like they're satisfied with that. I want more. I think the casual consumer wants more. I pick up a Pokemon game, I'm like, oh, this is the same. Like, I picked up Pokemon Sword and Shield. The last one I picked up prior to that, other than Let's Go Pikachu, was Pokemon X and Y. I remember I picked up Pokemon X and Y. I'm like, oh, this is basically just like Pokemon Gold. And then Pokemon Gold, you know, so they all feel the same, just kind of updated. Sword and Shield felt no difference than X and Y. They have different type of, like, these powers, like in Sword and Shield, their character gets big or gigantic or whatever. I just thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was stupid. But with this game, it looks fantastic. This is what I've been wanting. Give me my Pokemon, let me go out in this world, and let me explore this region. Let me do what I want to do. Like, give me the Breath of the Wild experience with Pokemon. I think it'll be fantastic. I think this is something Game Freak and the Pokemon Company need to do in order for this franchise to keep being successful, because you can't have games like Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild and possibly Metroid Prime 4 whenever that comes out, you can't keep having these type of games evolve with the time. You look at Mario going from a side scroller from left to right type game, point A to point B. You look at something like Mario Odyssey. You look at something like Zelda, where it would be the first one, where it was like this over the top world. And then you look at Breath of the Wild, and you just see the evolution of the game. And then you look at Pokemon, and it just kind of stayed there. You know, it just stayed there for decades. And I think now is time for the evolution. And I'm hoping that this game is everything that I hope it's going to be, because by the looks of it, it looks fantastic, and I'm super excited for it. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I am Rubber Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.